name's Steven from Atlanta, Georgia. I run King of Pops with my brother Nick. Our philosophy is you combine some high quality ingredients, it's typically gonna taste pretty delicious. People really come to us for like new flavors, so we're constantly innovating. We've made 500-600 flavors at this point. We use Basecamp to run King of Pops. So it's usually a team of one, maybe two people on the carts or at the bars, and they have their own Basecamp project. And they'll use the automatic check-ins in Basecamp pretty regularly. They take a picture of their setup. We can make sure that they're in the right place, that they have everything situated perfectly. We know they're set up on time. We can comment on it, say good job, and then they do the same thing at the end of their shift. Another automatic check-in to say, hey, the shift went great, sold a bunch of pops, this was the most popular flavor, whatever happened that day. The automatic check-ins make it a couple clicks for me to see where they're set up and how they're doing.
Birthday cake.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, next.
So within a team, we use the card table for weekly meetings. So someone would create an issue, let's say something's broken. Put any of the context that we need. One of the columns is issues, so that they drop it into that space. And then when it's the weekly meeting, we go through it, we decide like, hey, can we afford to spend $1,100 on a new ice maker, or are we gonna buy bags of ice? Come up with whatever the solution's gonna be. It gets assigned to somebody with a due date. We have a column in the card table that is to-dos. It gets assigned in the to-dos, and then once it gets done, they move it to the done section. We're done. One of the things that's great in Basecamp is when you have a client, they can be in a project, but not necessarily involved with all parts. We've got projects that are using people that are outside of our organization quite regularly, photographers, designers, and then most recently a lot of yoga instructors are in there. We do King of Pops yoga. So our yoga instructors will be set up as clients, so they'll see everything they need to see, and then the things that need to remain private to us, remain private to us. My favorite part about Basecamp is if you set it up right, you can have more thoughtful communication instead of just the fastest possible communication. It has made all the difference for us because there's organized places for everything. Instead of a bunch of messy chats, I feel like I'm able to be just productive instead of just responding to things.